Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. Ooh. This is your June 2022 readings, but keep in mind that, you know, they are timeless regardless. We are just trying to sort of hit the energy of June. And your very first card, Taurus, and Taurus cross watchers is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you haven't met this person yet. Virgo had this kind of an energy where they haven't met yet, okay? So, but they exist, but they haven't met yet. So that may resonate with some of you. I always advise you guys, don't just get stuck on watching only your zodiac signs. If you see a reading, that's another zodiac sign, but the title or something about it draws you in, watch it. You don't know if it's for you or if it's your counterpart that you haven't met yet, right? But there's a reason why. And really, if you look at our whole charts, we're, I mean, all these different fucking signs, you know what I'm saying? So watch it if you feel drawn. This soulmate energy is that type of an energy where it's the stranger you recognize, so it's very past lifey. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for those of you that are feeling a little discouraged, I beg you not to. Because if your vibration drops, right, it'll be at a low vibration. What if your counterpart is at a high vibration? You will be a mismatch. You won't be a match. Now, the stay optimistic also feels as if someone here has been working on their vibration. Some of you might have been working on, let's say, mantras, meditation, yoga. Some of you may have been working on healing, right? So releasing and purging and maybe bettering yourself, maybe working on yourself, body, mind, soul, eating better, right? Taking better care of yourself. There's something here about shifting vibration or of mind, right? Of the way of thinking. And as we know, if you change your mind, your way of thinking, you can change your whole fucking life, right? It all starts here. That's where it is. So this is huge energy here, Taurus and Taurus cross watchers. Come on now. Why do I feel like I got butterfingers? The fuck was that? No wonder that flew the fuck out. Knight of Swords, something comes in very abruptly. It could be a message. A message could abruptly come in or be sent. This could also be a younger air sign that may come into your life very quickly and abruptly, honey. There is this aggressive energy with this card. So there's some kind of an aggressive message or energy or an aggressive younger air sign. Ace of Wands. That feels like a new relationship. The Ace of Wands can be something new like career, relationships, right? Anything really passionate, but it means that there's something new that's going to start. And it feels like a relationship. It really does. It feels like a new relationship. Eight of Pentacles, someone here is a hard worker. They're very dedicated to their craft, and that's exactly how they say it. This person's very dedicated to their craft. Oh, but they could have a tinge of self-sabotage, Five of Swords. Self-sabotage would be ruining really good things and being just attracted to really toxic things. So they run from stuff that's good for them. Chariot, Cancerian energy. The Chariot is beautiful because it's forward progress and movement, right? It's victory. It could also be like something that arrives, you know, and it feels like that. It feels like they arrived and it's like, who is that? Like, you know, maybe that's how it can happen too. Maybe they burst through a door. And you're like, oh my God, who the fuck is that? Maybe it's just something about it could be quite dramatic. I don't know. This person is also a victor. So they're a winner somehow. I don't know what the fuck that means. Please don't do it. I don't feel like bending down in a non-sexual way. Oh my God. Okay. These are two kings here, honey. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, for some of you, these are two dangalangs. For some of you, this is the same person. Now, if this is two, it would mean one person is emotionally detached. A little bit more black and white, logical, maybe cold, doesn't really want to be emotional, so they stay away from emotions. They don't like necessarily connecting emotionally. They might be very smart, very articulate in the way they speak, right? They're very good at making like decisions and such, very intellectual, but they lack that emotional connection, okay? Now the King of Cups would want emotional connection, whether they show it or not. The King of Cups would be someone who feels a lot, even if they don't show it. Now, if this is two separate people, then boom, we just explained that. Now, what if this is the same person? What this would mean is that someone feels a lot of shit, but they don't show it. A poker face, if you will. They would be poker faced. Why would someone be poker faced? Because they want to keep their cards close to them, because they don't want to show their hand, because they're afraid, because they're trying to like not be fucked over, right? Judgment. It's a final decision. If I ever heard one and saw one, somebody needs to decide what the fuck they want. Holy shit, the Four of Wands. 1111, new beginnings, soulmate energy. This is marriage and union. Look at that. Tower, bottom of the deck, suddenly. I feel like that. I feel like it's just this burst of energy that comes through. Whether that's literally how they come through, like they burst through a door, whether like you're at the shopping mall or the store or something is burst in, or like they burst on your screen or something. I don't know how this works, but there is a feeling of like coming in like a wrecking ball. They burst in. You have a King of Pentacles. So either this person's really, really well manifested, right? They've got a lot of money, honey, a lot of skrillas. Or that's a third motherfucker. Go you, honey. All right. This is definitely financial abundance here, though. This King of Pentacles feels very... I mean, he's very balanced, right? He's very solid. They're definitely a workaholic. Like I said earlier, they're a master of their craft. And the Hermit, they're very private. This is Virgo energy too, right? But they're very private. Maybe they're famous, or they have this thing about them where maybe they're not famous, but they're just a very private person. Reminds me of like a Scorpio, or someone in the public eye, right? They would be very, very cautious about, you know, just putting it all out there. So either they're real private, or they're private because they have to be. The cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Someone's an overthinker. They overthink shit and they think about it over and over and over and over nonstop. Their mind doesn't stop working. It's like on a loop. Ah, shit. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. It also says hesitation. And keys on a ring. Many options and decisions. It says also unconventional. See, something about that, the way they come in could be unconventional. I just did Leo, and Leo had these two cards. So if you connect with a Leo, I mean, you may want to watch that reading as well, but they had these two cards as well. It comes in abruptly. It comes in suddenly. It comes in like a storm even, maybe. And you guys that have watched me forever know I've been channeling that since my apartment on the beach, honey. You have twin flames. I came in like a wrecking ball. Engagement ring. Hand of cards. See, I told you, keeping their cards close to them. They don't show it. Something tells me somebody saw something or something, and then something went. And then kind of shut down a little bit, maybe for some of you. Because it was shock. The child. Somebody here might have a little girl or a daughter. This is also about innocence, playfulness. The child also is new beginnings. Some of you could have a child together. You know, in the future when you meet, you might have one, but there's a little girl or a feminine energy child. Imprisonment, feeling trapped or stuck. I'm telling you that someone here in the mind, someone overthinks something. They just overthink things. They're all in their mind. They may overanalyze. It causes them more stress than anything because they just overanalyze everything. The family room. Told you they were fucking private. This is privacy. You don't let everybody into the family room. This person is extremely private.
There's something about their energy. Either they're famous, so they don't let people in because they obviously can't, because, you know, they can. Or this is someone who just is very private. They just do not let people in. They don't trust a lot of people, or they're very just cautious, very private. Within the next few weeks, Taurus, one more, please, and then we're going to head into your extended. And if you want to rent it, you may click on that upside down triangle below. All of my information is in the description box. That very first link you're going to see is going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And then that link will take you to the extended readings. And again, this is your June extended. And also my Patreon link is there below. If you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there. And yes, I am doing personal reading requests. All my information is below. But the only way to book one is to email me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and then I invoice you via PayPal. Please do not get duped and scammed by all the fake accounts on Instagram pretending to be me. I would never reach out to you, DM you, solicit you, hound you for a reading. Those are frauds. Okay, and I only have one account on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. You have, within the next few weeks, and wait. Feels like there's a plot twist. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, you guys, we're gonna get into your extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Again, all of my information is in that description box below. I will see you guys in your extended. Love you.